Imagine going to a baseball game and seeing the players do this. The Savannah Bananas have put the fun back in baseball. This team has racked up more than 300 million views on TikTok thanks to their joyful theatrics and dance routines. And now, Canadian is part of the fun. Pitcher Ryan Kellogg from Whitby, Ontario, is getting ready for his second season with the team. He joins me today from Savannah, Georgia. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me on. This is awesome.
Ryan, for people who are unfamiliar with the team, who are the Savannah Bananas and what makes your game so unique?
We are the Savannah Bananas, and we're trying to, like you said, we're trying to bring fun back to baseball. Anything we can do to put the fans first. The company that owns us is Fans First Entertainment. So whatever we can do to give that fan a unique experience, something new, something different, bring the energy, the dancing that you guys see here, guys doing crazy trick plays, anything like that. Anything we can do to make the game more entertaining and more exciting is what we're all about.
Ryan, you've got a solid history with ball. You played baseball in the minors and with Team Canada. You were a free agent when you joined the Bananas. So what brought you to the team?
I was looking for a place to play, and I had a couple buddies that were on the team. They told me how great it was and what they were trying to do here, and I thought it sounded like a great opportunity. Just the amount of fun that you get to have on the baseball field, the connections you get to make with fans is really special. In minor league baseball, you don't really get to create that same connection, whereas here everything we do is about putting the fans first, whether it's us being out in the plaza party before the game, shaking hands, giving high fives, same thing after the game, getting the fans involved in the game. The fans have a fan challenge now, and also if a fan catches a foul ball, it's an out. So as a pitcher, I love that.
Well, and Ryan, you are bringing the dance moves as well. We've got a video to show our viewers of you doing the Napoleon Dynamite dance at a game. Take a look. Ryan, I gotta ask, how does the conversation go with the coaches with something like this? Do they say to you, we have this dance move we want you to do? Do you pitch it to them? How does this all work?
It kind of started as a joke. Our owner, Jesse Cole, was talking about us all having our own character. That way kids can dress up as us for Halloween. And so I kind of made a joke that when I was at ASU, I dressed up as Napoleon Dynamite and pitched, wearing the jeans, the shirt, the glasses, the wig. And he's like, well, do you know the dance? I said, no. He's like, well, you might have to learn that. And we kind of joked about that. And I was like, I'm not a dancer by any stretch of the imagination. And so next thing you know, he's like, hey, how about we have you do this in Milwaukee? And I spent weeks learning the whole thing, practicing at home by myself, just watching tutorials and all the dance moves and what's going on. And so, hey, here you go. End of the sixth inning is when you're doing it. Go for it.
I love that so much. I just love the mental picture of you practicing by yourself, doing that dance move, and then getting out on the field. Ryan, my sons play baseball. One of my sons plays for the Whitby Minor Baseball Association, so we have a nice connection to you there. I know what a regular baseball practice looks like, but what do your practices look like? Do you guys do all the baseball drills, or do you spend more time dancing?
Yeah, we're a little bit different. There's a little bit of everything going on. So we do have the traditional baseball things, because we always say if this is bad baseball, it doesn't work. So the level of players that you're going to see out there is pretty high. We have some guys who are very talented, so they do have to practice all the fundamentals. But then the fundamentals of banana ball are also a little bit different. So whether it's our ball four sprint defense, whether it's guys making TikToks in the outfield, whether it's working on new crazy bat flips and stuff like that. So we take all the traditional stuff and then we say, how do you plus it? And so whatever we're going to do, how do you make it just that little bit better to leave an even more lasting impression?
Ryan, you're the Canadian on the team. How are you bringing a bit of home to Georgia?
Sorry?
You're the Canadian on the team, so how are you bringing a little bit of our country down to the ball game?
I pitched wearing a toque. Last year I also did a hockey stick pitch. We're still working on being able to throw that one for a strike, but I mean, the fans love it. They see the gloves and stick come out and nobody knows what's going to happen. So whatever Canadian stereotypes we can live up to, we'll get them out there on the field and have some fun with it.
You got to work in some maple syrup somehow, Ryan. Thanks so much for coming on the show today.
No problem. Thanks again for having me.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.